Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force with some more ArcheAge. In today's video, I want to take you through the process of boat construction. Earlier this afternoon on stream, I built my very first boat. It's really exciting. I can now sail through the sea and participate in piracy and naval combat and all sorts of things. So I wanted to show you exactly how you build the boat and the process that I went through this afternoon. First of all though, before we jump in, big shout out to Oscar. He sent me the in-game materials as well as information as to how to get this done, and if it weren't for him I wouldn't have done this today. So big thank you to you. But with that out of the way, let's jump right in. Building a boat in ArcheAge. So the first thing you need to do is get the plans for your boat, and you actually do that on Mirage Isle. Now getting to Mirage Isle is quite simple. There are portals scattered all throughout the game. Basically any of the main central questing hubs and crafting hubs typically have a portal to Mirage Isle. Now Mirage Isle is a place where you get your plans for building houses and boats. You head to the dock to get the boat plans, and I in particular made the adventure clipper ship. This cost me 30 of Nui's tiers. Now these tiers are a currency in game that you get from just completing quests. I had over 30 by the time I was level 28, so that just goes to show you basically around this level you can expect to have enough to purchase these plans. Once you have the plans, all you need to do is head by any body of water in the game. Now you actually can't do it on Mirage Isle, but within the main land of the game, any body of water, you go to it, and then you're going to be able to place down your dry dock, and this is where the boat construction is actually going to take place. Now you want to make sure that you are placing down your dry dock near a sawmill station, a smelter, and a weaving loom, because what you need to do is take your materials, your lumber, your iron, and your fabric, and make these trade packs. And you can only make these trade packs at these stations, and you have to carry them, and it's a very laborious and slow process. So you want to place your dry dock by any one of basically any central crafting station that's by the water. And then once you do that, you're going to take your goods. It's going to require 100 of the lumber, 100 of the iron, and 100 of the fabric each, and you make them one at a time. And you want to do it in that proper order. On the stream, I actually, not knowing that I had to make it in an order, I built the trade pack of fabric first, and I couldn't turn it in. I had to do sawmill station, smelter, and I had to do lumber, iron, and then fabric. I built the fabric one first. This was a problem because I'm walking around with this slow trade pack and I can't turn it in, and if I place it down, someone else could come along and steal it. So it actually caused a whole bunch of drama. I was freaking out. I'm like, what do I do? I ended up having to hide it and then build the lumber and iron ones, turn those in, and then grab the fabric one and turn that in. But as long as you just want to build it in that order, you go lumber, iron, fabric, you get those trade packs, turn it into your dry dock, and then once you have done all of that, there's just going to be, you're going to use up some of your labor and build the boat itself. And this just takes a little bit of time. You'll be hammering away at the boat. And then that's basically it. I mean, it's a very simple and straightforward process. It's really the biggest thing is just getting those materials. And again, big thank you to the person who sent me this stuff, which greatly expedited the process. But it's simple as that. Go to Mirage Isle, purchase your plans for your boat, place that dry dock not near any body of water. Make sure that you're doing so by the crafting stations. Build your trade packs of lumber, iron, and fabric, and you do so at the sawmill station, smelter, and weaving loom, and then hammer away at your boat for a little bit, and then there you go. You're all set to sail the sea. It's really cool. I'm really having a good time with this game, and now that I have this boat, like I said, I can participate. I can sail through the sea. I can participate in piracy, trying to take over other people's trade ships and steal their stuff, or just, go about and there's like water battles and stuff. You can fight a kraken. There's all sorts of crazy stuff that'll take place. But that is how you build a boat here in ArcheAge. I haven't looked into the higher tier boats. I'm just assuming they're going to obviously cost more of the Nui's tiers currency, and also probably cost a lot more and different resources as well. But that's how you build the adventure clipper ship, and that's it. I'm just going to go back in ArcheAge right now and hop on my boat and just sail the ocean. I can just sail across the ocean. I can sail across to enemy faction territory and then do PvP there against them. How cool is that? That's cool. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more ArcheAge and other great gaming coverage right here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day. Keep watching and keep owning.